Hi friends! For those of you who don't know me, my name is Wendelyn Daly and I am the music specialist who teaches the Music for Me classes. The Music for Me classes are for infants through kindergarten age children, and they are designed to give children experiences in music that promote learning, growth, and development. I would like to share with you today one of the instruments that we will be using in our fall 2018 Music for Me classes. Are you ready? Do you hear that sound? What does it sound like to you? All right, I'm going to give you a hint because I'm going to tell you what the name of the instrument is. It's called a rain stick. And you guessed it, the little beads fall down slowly and it sounds like rain. And like I said before, this is one of the instruments that we're going to be using in our fall Music for Me classes. And this musical activity is going to help children learn about taking turns and waiting our turn. So, isn't that awesome? I love to watch the beads fall. They're so colorful. Well, I hope that you can make it to class and then you will have a turn with the rain stick as well. And now I would like to share with you one of my favorite songs. So last week, we got the opportunity to go to the zoo in Fort Wayne, Indiana. It is one of my favorite zoos to go to. And my husband, he is such a great guy. He helped me carry my guitar all the way around the African exhibit so that I could sing a verse and a chorus of this song in front of the giraffes. If you go to my Facebook page, I've posted the video on there and you can see the giraffes in the background, which are really awesome. But I wanted to share with you a little bit more about the song because there were a lot of people there and I didn't want to interrupt the giraffe talk too much. So this is Raffi's song, Going to the Zoo. Let me sing the first verse to you. Let's see, who should take us to the zoo? Let's go with Mama. Are you ready? Mama's taking us to the zoo tomorrow, zoo tomorrow, zoo tomorrow. Mama's taking us to the zoo tomorrow, where we can stay all day. Going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. Now what I like to do is I like to write my own words to the song. I like to think of my own words, and sometimes I write them down. Sometimes I just use them and they're floating around in my head and they just come out. So let's write our own words to the song. Ooh, okay, so the zoo that's close to my house, they have prairie dogs. Prairie dogs, I love to see them pop up and then go back down into their prairie dog holes. And the last time we went to the zoo, my son Liam and I, he's 7, we were singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and there were just a couple of prairie dogs out, and then the one prairie dog that was out, he was watching us and looking at us because not a lot of people sing to them, I guess. And he was looking, and then he made this sound, this like chit 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 sound, and he called to the other prairie dogs. And do you know how I know that? Because 4 more prairie dogs came out. And so Liam and I just kept singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and they kept watching us. I think they enjoyed their concert. So I think prairie dogs like music. So let's sing about prairie dogs popping up and down. Look at all the prairie dogs popping up and popping down, popping up and popping down, popping up and popping down. Look at all the prairie dogs popping up and popping down. Well, we can stay all day going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the zoo, the other animal that I like that is at the zoo that is close to our house are river otters. And I like the way they splash in the water. So should we look at the river otters splashing in the water, or should we listen? Ooh, let's listen to the river otters. Listen to the river otters splashing in the water, splashing in the water, splashing in the water. Look it up, listen to the river, oh my goodness. Listen to the river otters splashing in the water. Well, we can stay all day, going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. Did you know that you can think of your own words to the song? So you just have to think of your favorite animal, like a monkey. Does anybody love monkeys? I love monkeys. My favorite monkey is Curious George. So you would think of the animal. So let's say we think of monkeys, and then we have to decide where the monkeys are. So if we're watching them in the zoo, how about they're in trees? And then we have to think about what they're doing in the trees. What would they be doing in the trees? Maybe swinging in the trees? So, and then you have to decide, do you listen to monkeys swinging in the trees, or do you look at monkeys swinging in the trees? And we would look at monkeys with our eyes swinging in the trees. All right, so you can take this song and you can do the same thing with your favorite animal and what you think your animal does. But let's sing one more verse about monkeys. Look at all the monkeys swinging in the trees, swinging in the trees, swinging in the trees. Look at all the monkeys swinging in the trees. Well, we can stay all day, going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. How about you, you, you? You can come too, too, too. We're going to the zoo, zoo, zoo. So I want to hear all about your favorite animals and the verses that you come up with. And I would love for you guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any more videos, and like my Facebook page because I post different stuff on there, and you might want to see the giraffes behind me in the zoo while I'm singing We're Going to the Zoo by Raffi. So until we see each other again, keep making music.